Hey, it's Ethan. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. So, I made a mistake. This audio is being recorded separately because I corrupted this entire audio file on accident. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna watch the video, and then we're gonna get a play-by-play. Here we go.
Funnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling
I called him a
everyone
bitch.
any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Ah, the insects.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Right, so I'm just gonna I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna do a commentary type thing. I actually got eaten by a wall. I'll make sure that nothing story-wise is cut out, important stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. This is gonna be interesting. What could that be? I don't like bugs, so I hated this part. A box, wow! Rifle ammo, thank you. And then these invisible bitches showed up. Hey! Got him. Or did I? Because there's still music. Oh, jeez. Oh. There goes my head. I probably said something along those lines. Continuing on. Hooray, no more music, they're done. Don't need that. I don't use that gun. And then we enter this room, which looks very much, yep, like an arena. saw that. Vomit on you again. Oh, there it is. Well, on my last bullet, I killed the last bug in this area. And in return, it gave me more bullets, which I appreciate. Oh, this is the flashing light warning. Oh, yeah. Funny thing is, I didn't even notice there was water over there. I just so happened to drain it first. Time to equip the big guns. They failed me. Except when they didn't. To think that, like, these bug things may have once been people is really sad. I didn't take the grenade because I don't like grenades. Except I use them a lot. A lot more than I thought I did. Oh. Dude's dead. It looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. At least that's nice. I think there's a paper in here. Yep, Luis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas de los Ganados. Here are a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as a sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. That one. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. That one. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant where it is more visible to the eyes of the birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. I like that Luis is a biologist. He's cool. Ah, more bugs. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, wow. There it is. And it opened the barrels for me. Fun sounds. More stuff to sell. I'm gonna make a compilation all the times I complained about ladders. And it'll be very funny, I think. And then, after making sure all of my guns were reloaded as best they could be, I combined some herbs together, didn't eat them, not yet, and got ready to kick some ass. They just said kill him. Head did the thing I don't like. I hate it when their heads do that. It's so gross. I really hate it when their heads do that. Merchantman.
Welcome. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying?
How rich is the merchant? Just by the way, like, I'm pretty sure I had over, like, 200,000 PTAs in total. Maybe even over 3,000. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. But he gave me most of that. How much money does he have? Is it my own money that he's giving back to me? Conspiracy? Alright, for many years the Salazar family has served as the castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, and as the 8th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty, as well as my responsibility, to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give the power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from the deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. He didn't, though. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many ganados where they will find their reason to live. Sounds kinda culty, not gonna lie. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Yeah, that's kinda culty, not gonna lie. I can't break those.
Ahí está. Allí está.
Ouch.
¡Mátalo! Well.
Well, he just had to move, didn't he? And this is the part where I discovered that on the masked people like that, body shots are incredibly effective. Do they waste a little bit of ammo? Sure, but they get the job done. I don't think I ever talked about the music in this section. It's really cool. Very much builds the what's the word? Anxiety for the upcoming mini boss. Because that guy that we just saw running is in fact a mini boss. And it's funny that I call him a mini boss if you know what weapon he uses. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Yep. He's got a machine gun. And it sucks. Ow. Ow. I can't remember where I die. But I die the first time. Yep, there we go. There we go. And then, after I died and on my second attempt, this happened. We'll keep that in there for the funny ha-has. And just calmly open the door, Leon. And this. Got him. All right. I am severely injured, but we did it. We got him. Boink. No healing items. But ammunition, which is good. Now what is this? The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. Ah. A puzzle. I figured this out pretty quickly. You just had to get 6 people up. That's 8. 6. 7. 3. Okay. That's 6. There we go. Got it. There he is.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Yeah. Well, this is a problem. Or it would be if we weren't Leon Kennedy. Oh, I forgot, I'm also one hit away from dying. Except there's an herb there that I'm going to instantly use. And there's another one. And another one. Ah. Friends. Missed me. Oh. Rocket launchers. Neat. Time to combine. Heal. Hooray. I agree, past me. It's time for the shotgun. And that's all of them. Ah, yes. And I'm fairly certain I was fairly certain that that was a trap. But it wasn't. Deactivate the security system. Ah, hello, friends. Ow. And then the music kicks back up. Oh, hi. And they only had one shot each, so away they go. A typewriter. I never came back here. I wonder if the phone call gets fixed this time.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
The answer is yes. Yes, there is. And we will see her shortly. I might just delete that entire first run through the garden. Alright, everybody, place your bets now. Will Ethan, A, learn from his mistakes and keep the gate closed, B, open the gate and try to fight the dogs again, or C, die again? Place your bets now. See that, dog? Their mistakes. However, the dogs will still be mean and break out of their own cage. Yoink. Yoink. Boink. And... boop. Oh, there she is.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
She's so cool.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
Goodbye.
See you around.
Ada!
There she goes. Alright, and that's the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed this little compilation thing. This is hopefully the last episode I have to do this with. The audio got corrupted and it just makes me sad, but it's fine. So if you liked this video, leave a like on it, subscribe if you want to see the next one. Thank you so much for watching this one. And I will see you in the next one with a regular episode. Alright, bye-bye!